I see how she's dancing like she's just about 60. God bless you, Mom. God bless you so much. Okay, we have... Mommy will never speak. You're about to you if you meet her on the job. Even if you... She was speaking grammar because she would say, you're not supposed to come here and be speaking Yoruba. You're supposed to come here and speak English to her, you know? And God bless her. She's always so beautiful, always helpful. So then I'm calling on her sister, Mrs. Ayoshino. Miss Ayoshino, is she ready? Oh, you see? Let her come up and join her sister. So then we have the hymn for the prayers. The hymn book is being distributed.
Fún tí Ọlọ́run ṣe, fún ààbò Ọlọ́run lórí wọn, fún ipò tí Ọlọ́run fi wọ́n sí. Gbogbo wa náà lórúkọ Jésù, a ò ní sunkún ọmọ. So, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gan-an pé ẹ kú ìdìde. Ọjọ́ gbogbo wa náà á jù báyìí lọ. A ò dẹ̀ ní dàgbà yà. A ò ní dàgbà sínú ìṣẹ́. Lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo iṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n máa ṣojú ẹ̀mí wa. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ìyá yìí torí pé iṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ṣojú ẹ̀. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò gbà ṣe ẹ̀ ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ náà wọ́n lè jẹ́ ọmọ. Wọ́n dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ. Mo gbàdúrà lórúkọ Jésù ayé ò ní sọ àwọn ọmọ yín dọ̀tá yín. Gbogbo tí a ṣe lórí ọmọ kò ní já sí asán. Mo kí yẹn ṣe ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ Olúwa ràn yín lọ́wọ́ o ọ̀nà gbogbo wa máa là o àákéré oko délé lórúkọ Jésù bí Nàìjíríà ṣe rí yẹn Ọlọ́run máa bá wa tún ṣe gbogbo wa la máa gba àtúnṣe ní orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn ẹ ṣe. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́.
Yes. Mommy would like us to read the hymn. Yes. Blessed Assurance. Please, if you have a copy, just go with us. So, the name of
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. There of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washing His blood. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, perfect delight, visions of scripture, now bosom on my side, angels beside me, bring from above, echoes of mercy, worship of love. The last verse. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I live my Savior and happy with death.
My grandmother is a godless and formidable woman. My grandmother is the busiest member in the family. She is the lady who nurses and looks after the children. She is a religious woman. She mostly focuses on your education for you to achieve your dreams in life. My grandmother is a good mother, never hates any of her children. We love you. We love you, Grandma. The most precious memory of mine are gifted by you. I will be cherishing the memories for your lifetime. Thank you for loving me unconditionally and guiding me through life. All those years you taught me countless lessons in life. May your birthday make you feel like you're 18-year-old woman. I will never forget all the encouragement you've given me as a child in my failures. Thank you for all you have offered me, whether it's 80th, 90th, or 100th birthday. You are still very beautiful, Grandma. My sweet loving grandma. My sweet loving grandma, soft inside but fierce outside. I just want to thank God for your life to reach a milestone. You have showed me love beyond boundaries, right from my cradle to my adulthood. I appreciate you so much and what you have impacted my life. May you celebrate many more years in divine health, peace of mind, joy, everlasting wealth, abundance, and happiness. I love you so much, Grandma. Yeah, did you book that, right?
Share your own. Let us hear from you. Share your own. Say something about your grandmother. Introduce yourself.
My name is Dio Cole. I'm just one of Grandma's grandkids, and just want to read a My dear grandma, you're a gift to us. We couldn't have asked or wished for more. You're an imitable model, an exemplar worthy of emulations. I especially am always proud to have you as my grandma. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for being who you are and for doing what you do. I'm forever grateful. Congratulations to you on your 80th birthday, Grandma, with much gusto. I look forward to many more years together as one family with peace, joy, excellent health, and a lot of celebrations. Thank you.
Yearly, for the past 80 years or so, 88 years, the family has been meeting annually, the first week of August, to celebrate the family. It is a reunion. We also, in US as well as in Europe, we meet at about the same time. We gather together to celebrate each other. And again, Mommy has been very active in this activity. She's been involved, well known, and well respected. Again, it's a pleasure. I'm glad. I'm also wishing her a happy birthday, happy 80th birthday, and I wish she lives another 20 or more years. Thanks, Mom.
I need to say anything because it's already open. This is just, without even saying anything, you can see that I love my mom. She's a good mom. And the only thing I wanted to say is that there was a year, I think it's about 1990, yeah, well, 1991, when I was about to do a wedding. I was attacked by some armed robbers, and I was given the cement to drink. So, but thank God for her, because that day, that thing happened at Uduelemba. And she was living in Karimu. At that time, she was working at the Randule Center. So then I quickly ran her. She quickly called the ambulance and called one of the doctors. Immediately, they flushed the from me. So, and I wanted to thank her. Thank God for her life. So, Mommy, thank you. I love you.
This is not a regular song. Oh, mama.
Sister, you take care of all everybody. And then you go in family, you take care of family. I love you, Mom. God will continue to take care of you. I love you, Mom. Thank you.
Any of Mommy's grandchildren come out and put in more words for Grandma.
Thanks for calling, everybody. My name is James Taye Kiola. That lady right there, she's my aunt. She's been my aunt all my life. Get closer. She's been my aunt all my life. She whooped my ass. She encouraged me. Up till today, she's still calling me. Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you? She's very feisty. Okay? She will beat you with love, and she will push you away. Okay? I'm not the kind that goes to every party that's hosted by the family, but my aunt is always there. And every time she show up and I'm not there, believe me, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, so when I heard that she was coming here to celebrate her 80th birthday, I told my wife and I told all my family, we gotta be there because I know how she's gonna feel. Well, I don't call her my aunt, I call her sister. Sister, I love you. I wish you a happy birthday. I want you to be here for another 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, so we can dance and celebrate with you. Enjoy your day, it's your day, happy birthday. I love you.
So you like when you go better because it's not coming on you but you are getting even I remember sister then because the health center pẹ̀lú mọ́mì mi tàbá lọ sí ẹ̀sìn lágbàá pẹ̀lú bọ́lá yín ká àmà jókòó sórí tébù kan bẹ́yìn ni sister yẹn rántí mà ok ma ẹ jọ ẹ ká bá kéde ká kọ́kọ́ kọ orin happy birthday fún mama because anybody will take happy birthday maybe nobody sing it for her. Can you all rise up to say happy birthday to her, please? I want a good voice. Somebody who has a very good voice here to come out and sing it for her. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, sister. Happy birthday to you. We wish you more happy returns in good health and good condition. More life and prosperity. Sister jẹ́ èèyàn kan nígbà tí a kéré. Can you all sit down please? Thank you very much. Ìgbà tí a kéré. Tí a bá wà níwájú ilé báyìí, sister wa pẹ̀lú ọmọ báyìí. Nbọ̀ náà wà, everybody ma disappear ni. Yeah, everybody ma disappear because he was we call her then. And to Buru, we believe she's so wicked. We call her wicked woman. Sister Kimbo, I must tell you. But now, when we started growing up, but this is what there. You want to grow? When we started growing up now, we started seeing the differences that she put it on us. Sister, ẹ̀mí yá gùn máa o, lè ṣe nínú àárẹ̀ o, rí ọmọ lápára Ọlọ́run o. Thank you very much, sister. God loves you more.
I just, I just want to say happy birthday, Grandma. I love you so much. You taught me a lot. Every time you come from Nigeria to America, you always cook for me. So I love it when you're in the house because there's so much food in the house. Oh, there's so much food right now. But happy birthday, 80th. We will do 90 in Jesus' name, all right? Thank you.
Buddy.
Happy birthday, Grandma. What? Shut up.
Happy birthday. I love you. My grandma is the best. I grew up with her. Ever since I was born, I've been living with my grandma. And remember one time I was in, boarding school in Nigeria. My grandma would take an hour bus to come see me. She would bring food to me, water, provisions. She's always been there for me. Anything I needed, my grandma always does it. She never lets me down. Grandma, I love you. You're gonna see 80, 90, 100. You're the best grandma in the whole world. You're beautiful. You've been beautiful since I was born. I've been my house on you. My grandma is always there for me. I can't say enough about her. She's always pushing me to be great. She's always encouraging me. I can't say enough. She's the best. Grandma, I love you so much, baby. I love you so much. Oh, thank you.
Because even as I'm celebrating my mother-in-law's 88th, I'm also celebrating my husband. Because my husband is a pillar which everybody thought is not going to stand. But now is standing and holding the whole house. It's that pillar that is holding. I just want to thank God that God kept him alive. He's the firstborn of my mother-in-law. He's the first male. I want to thank God for making him the head and not the tail. In everything, he's the head. He is just like his mom. He loves family. He will call everybody. He will talk about family. That is what he is. And that is who my mother-in-law is too. She likes to family. Whenever there is family gathering, she's always there. Even in Nigeria, it doesn't matter that she's 80, she still go. We make fun of her every day. That, oh, you didn't go to Ojota today, you're not going to Ugudu today. Maybe they will miss you. We made fun of her every day that I'm sure the Okada people in Bariga, they will miss you. They will know you were not around because she's always all over. She goes everywhere. Whenever there is family gathering and function, she will be there. Even as I'm the daughter-in-law, whenever my family are doing something, and I'm not even in Nigeria, she will go there, she will cook. She will make souvenir on my behalf. She will go with her friends. Even if I did it, I told her like 1 week before. Before you know it, she's there with her friends. She will cook. She will make souvenir, make it on my behalf and my husband. I just want to thank God for her. I just want to thank her. I feel she deserves this because I don't like the fact that when people die, now we start killing big cow. I just want to celebrate her so that she will know how much she's worth. So that if peradventure she went into the glorious place, she knows people love her. That was why we're celebrating her today. And I want to thank God for her life. I pray that the Lord will give her good health to enjoy the rest of her life. That for as long as she lives in this world, Mama, you will not sorrow over your children. None of your children will die. You will not use your hand to bury your children. And when you live unto glory, you will look down below and say, thank God for my children. So I just want to thank God for her. I want to thank God for everything she's done. I want to thank God for all the children, everybody that she has, children and grandchildren. She is always there for everybody. Praise the Lord. I just want to thank God for my husband for giving me the honor when I said, let's just celebrate your mom. At first he was I said, let's just celebrate him. But I want to thank God for him for giving me the honor to say, okay, just go ahead and do it. Thank you, my king. I love you with so much love.
My life is that make you the great. They carry my things around you. I just sleep. Is that make you the work you. They carry my matter around you. I just sleep. And you are the best you. Let me know the best you. I know that your time is over. You are the best.
We welcome the celebrant, our beautiful mommy. Mommy sister, Olufunrayo, Florence, Shonubi Cole.
tó ti bá mi sọ fún mi. Òrè mi ọlọ́run jáàjì ọba ọba lè wí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọ̀fìn ọba lè wí ẹ̀mí alágbàdo bàbá wa gbà mí o ẹlẹ́dọ̀lọ́wẹ́ bàbá bá mi ṣe ìwọ́nù sọ̀rọ̀ àlọ́dẹ wọ́n rẹ̀ ìwọ́nù wọn àdúgbò wáyé láti kọ́kọ́ ẹgbẹ́ wá sí ṣe tọ́lá bàbá wa gbà wọ́n sọ ọlọ́run o bàbá òun yóò bá wò káyọ̀ bí yóò bá wò lọ́sàn èmi yóò bá wò ẹni tó bá kà ṣe bí òun yóò ní bọ́lá iṣẹ́ táwọn dàbí ní èmi ìjàmbá rẹ̀ sí wàdí. ọlọ́run ayọ̀ ọba mi ṣe mo ti mọ lórí náà lè ti ṣe pàtàkì mo mọ wípé tó bá kà láyé mi ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi dákun bàbá ọmọ àgbàgbé mi ò rí. Ọ̀tá ìbá sọ ẹ̀dọ̀, máa fi bọ́ ẹ̀dọ̀ lọ. Wà á máa mọ tá a ṣe fún ẹsẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ayé fẹ́rẹ̀. Tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù, tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù, tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù. Ẹ̀dá ẹ máa fi kú. Ṣẹ́ni tí 80% ẹ̀dá láyé tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ràn mi, èmi ti fi 20% tó kù mọ́ sílẹ̀. Ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan gbé mi lọ́kàn yìí fẹ́lẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan gbé mi lọ́kàn fúkẹ́fúkẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan já mi lọ́kàn jẹ ó gbé mi lọ́kàn yìí ọlọ́run bá mi ṣe láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ayọ̀ mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ dé láìpẹ́ láì ẹ̀rọ wà pẹ̀lú láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà. Tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún lè ìmọ̀lẹ́, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún lè ìmọ̀lẹ́, ẹ tún lè tẹ́kẹ̀ mí iná, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ tún lè tẹ́kẹ̀ mí iná, ẹ ó tún lè ìmọ̀lẹ́, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún lè ìmọ̀lẹ́. Ọlọ́run kan gbé mi lọ́kàn yìí fẹ́lẹ́. Bí Jésù Kristi bá gbàdúrà, tó bá lè ṣe tèmi, tó bá sì ti fẹ́. Ọlọ́run bá gbàdúrà. Láìpẹ́ láì jù, ayọ̀ mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ dé. Láìpẹ́ láì jù, ẹ̀rù wà. Láìpẹ́ láì jù. Ayọ̀ mi fẹ́rẹ̀ dé, láìpẹ́ láì jù, ẹ ó wá bá mi dúpẹ́. Tó fi jẹ́ pé ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún lè lọlé, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ tún gbé jẹ́kẹ̀ mi, ẹ ó tún lè lọlé, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó. Ẹ ó tún di ìmọ̀lẹ́, ẹ ó tún di ìmọ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ ó jẹ́ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́ ìmọ̀lẹ́, ẹ ó tún di ìmọ̀lẹ́. Tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ jó, tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ yọ, tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ jó, tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ yọ, ọmọ mi ní Olúwa. Ọmọ inú mi rere, ọmọ mi ní Olúwa, ọmọ inú mi rere, ẹ jẹ́ ká lè yọ̀bọ̀ lọ́mọ òun, ọmọ làwọn ọmọ rere. Àgàn má ronú mọ́ àwọn ń bọ̀. Ìwọ àgàn má ronú mọ́ ọ láyé. Àwọn ń bọ̀. Olúwa tó dá síra lọ́rùn lọ́jọ́ sí. Adá ẹ lóhùn. Bàbá tó ṣíjú àná ní ṣí. Adá ẹ lóhùn. Elizabeth darúgbó. Kó tó bímọ. ti bí oníyàn ọlọ́run dá wọn sí o. Ọmọ wa onígbò, ìyá ọmọ onígbò, ọmọ wa onígbò, bàbá ọmọ onígbò, ẹ jẹ́ ká ní ọkọ lọ́mọ o. Ọmọ làwọn náà èrè, ọmọ 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 làwọn náà èrè, ọmọ 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 làwọn náà èrè, ọmọ làwọn náà èrè ní tó ti bí kò níyàn. Ọmọ làwọn náà èrè, àtọwọ́ làwọn sùn. Ọmọ làwọn náà èrè ní tó ti bí òníyàn. Ọmọ làwọn náà èrè, àtọwọ́ làwọn sùn. Ọmọ làwọn náà èrè, ọmọ 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 làwọn náà èrè, ọmọ 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 làwọn náà èrè. Ọmọ ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú ní ṣe, ọmọ làwọn náà èrè. Ayé wa, orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́, orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́, orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́, dùn ládójú, orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́, dùn ládójú, orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́, dùn iná. Súnmọ́nù wa gbọ́ mi, kájọ májò lọ. Súnmọ́nù wa gbọ́ mi sẹ́, kájọ májò lọ. Súnmọ́nù wa gbọ́ rí mi, kájọ májò lọ. Súnmọ́nù wa gbọ́ rí mi jọ, kájọ májò lọ. Àgbàṣẹ gbọ́, bẹ̀rẹ̀ kojo, 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 bẹ̀rẹ̀ kojo, bẹ̀rẹ̀ kojo, 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 bẹ̀rẹ̀ kojo, bẹ̀rẹ̀ kojo, kojo, bẹ̀rẹ̀ kojo. Ẹni tẹ́ bá rí ẹ máa rojú kọ́kọ́. Ẹni tẹ́ bá rí sẹ́fẹ̀ máa rojú kọ́kọ́. Orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́ kò fi túra ká. Orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́ sẹ́ kò fi túra ká. Kò jẹ́ kí ìlú níyì lọ́tọ̀ padà o. Orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́ dùjọ́ yìí lọ. Orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́ dùjọ́ yìí lọ. Orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́ dùn ládójú. Orí ayé fẹ́lẹ́.
More music at hitniger.com.
I carry my load and I carry. I enter the road, go One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street, not to know do street, One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street. Okay, leave me alone, okay, I put my gun, I begin with the phone, if I don't know I can't, you don't know my pain, with the gun, my name, I'm still in the street, it's about the wall, I go to your ring, I put them on my leg, you don't never know me when I never did the pain, my eyes see, my whole life was a pain, in the eyes, the bottle of the bus in my brain. Merciful God, oh God, I know I know it be my Lord. Oh yeah, what the hell I did, that's it for everyone. Oh God, it come up, come up, 365 days on the road. Kale riba to shake, kale lowo. I carry my load and I carry go. I enter the road, go shari road. One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street, Matsumoku Street, One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street, One Fellowship Street, Matsumoku Street. Morima Evanet, still they hold me for this gate. Some love no be duplicate. Let them be back for the gates, yo. No, they fuck me up.
Since you will look time by one way or the other. That's Mama's favorite song.
It's a pleasure to be here to celebrate your birthday with you. Can you please keep quiet? Hello? Hello, please keep quiet.
I need a chair.
Hello, please, we're about to cut the cake. Please, can you all be quiet? Please, we're about to cut the cake. Thank you very much.
So, before we cut the cake, I thought I would say a few words about Mama. Just because I think at times like this, when we come to celebrate 80 years of life, it's important to reflect on where we're from and where we're going. So Mama comes from a family in Abeokuta. Please keep quiet. Please keep quiet. This will take a minute. Mama comes from a family in Abeokuta. And in Abeokuta, as you probably know, this was the first town in Nigeria to come into contact with Christian missionaries. And in that town, many of the people who had traditional names felt conflicted with the new English tradition and Christianity. And in her family, there were two sides. There was the Koka side, who were Christians, and there was the Shonubi side, who really believed in the tradition. And she comes from the Koka Shonubi family in Abeokuta. It's one of the most prolific families in Abeokuta and an important family in Nigeria. In Lagos Island, where we are also connected, Mama comes from the Olimole family, which is in Isalefe. And she grew up with my mother-in-law, And I think they were best friends in those days, which is how I got to know Mama. And I also got to know this family. And she's a mother, she's a grandmother, and she's truly a caring person. And if you know her well, you know that she will go anywhere for those that she truly cares about. And for me, coming here today is because of the real contact that I had with Mama in the time that she spent here in 2004. She was a mother to my children, a grandmother to my children and my wife. And Mama, we truly appreciate you for being a mother and a grandmother to all of us. I also, and for many of us as we give thanks today, it's one thing to think about turning 60, Mama, turning 70. But in your case, you're turning 80. And by the grace of God, you'll turn 90. And by the grace of God, you'll even turn 100. We pray that God will continue to bless you and your offspring and your grandchildren. And we pray that you will continue to be a blessing to all of us. So with that, I'd like to invite you to cut the cake. But Mama, you have to wait. Eh?
No, I think she's...
Did you stay here?
I know, where's she gonna stay? She's staying right there. She's gonna take a picture. She's gonna stay right there. What about taking the decoration away?
Mama,
Where's she gonna put it? She can cut it. That's fine.
Mama, she did it last time.
Hell yes.
Last time. Last time. I'm over there. 70. About 70, I'm going to. I'm not 80 and a cocktail. 70, Mama. A busy 71, dear friend. 72, 73, 74, 75, Mama, I might teach you. 76, everything gets 77, 78, 79, 80. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you.
May God be with you. May God be with you, mommy. May God be with you. If, hooray. If, hooray.
But he does not.